This is my attempt at converting a computer power system to a power unit for my chargers. What I've got here is a Thermaltake TR2 430 watt ATX power system that I got from Newegg for $35 and with a $12 rebate, so I figured for 23 bucks, why not? So what I've done so far is I have clipped all the wires off, all the wiring harnesses are clipped, and I've combined them together, and I'm getting ready to shrink wrap them. There are the cables that I disconnected. What I plan to do with this unit is I want to make a 12 volt system for my chargers, and I'm going to convert it also to a 5 volt system so I can run my servo testers off of it using the 5 volt system. And this is I'm going to put an indicator light on it so I can tell if it's when it's turned on and when it's turned off. It's got a switch on it. So this is the start of my project. You can see here where I wired the green lead into a ground so that it would actuate the power supply when I turn it on. Okay, I've got my connectors all finished up. They're on the top. I've got them connected in with to the safety type binding post for a banana plug, and there on the bottom I'm running my 5 volt into some size M coaxial power jacks, and I'm just about ready to put the casing back on it. Got everything complete. Got my indicator light there on the left side to show when I've got the power unit on. Now it's just a matter of putting everything back together. Okay, here I've got everything put back together. Got my 12 volt banana plugs plugged in for my 2 circuits there. I've got my 5 volt circuits there at the bottom for the servo testers. So now we'll see if see how it looks. Okay, ready to put some juice to it and see if I get what I'm shooting for here. That looks good. A little over 5 volts out of one of the circuits. Good. I'm getting 5 volt, a little over 5 volts out of the other circuit. So the 5 volt circuits are working. Now see what I get on the 12 volt side. A little over 12 volts on one. 12 volts on the other, so everything's working like I want it to. Okay, we'll see if I achieved what I was set out to do here. Hopefully this will work. And it does. My battery charger's powered on. The GWS servo tester, multi-tester is on. My 2 5 volt servo testers are on. Everything's doing what I was hoping it would. Okay, I've got my power supply finished up for my RC equipment. We're going to see if everything works like it's supposed to. So I'm going to power her up. And it looks like everything's working as it should. The battery charger's up and running. Both my all 3 of my servo testers are working like they should. That one's working. Got that one working. Then my other servo tester fires up a set of lights. Battery charger. It's charging the battery, running all of the other stuff. I think this is going to work. Everything's running fine. LiPo's charging. Looks like everything's working great. I'm happy with the way this came out. Everything's being powered up. It's all running off that one power supply. So I think this will all work.